Hi guys, Extermicide here, and this is my ultimate guide for Lifeline. This will cover everything you should know about playing this legend and then some. So sit back, have your drink of choice in hand, and make sure to hit that subscribe button. So who is she? Lifeline, whose real name is AJ Chi, is a 24-year-old combat medic whose homeworld is unknown. Lifeline isn't someone you would expect to find in the Apex games. Once the child of wealthy war profiteers, she left home when she learned of the damage that her family had caused and enlisted into the Frontier Corps, a humanitarian organization that aids frontier communities in need. She has since devoted her life to helping others and joined the Apex games to fund the Frontier Corps with her winnings. Since no one in the games is innocent, they all know what they signed up for, and every one of her victories means help for those in need, Lifeline has no problem engaging in the popular blood sport, or so she tells herself. She may seem sarcastic and callous, but deep down she wants to help people and make the world a better place. If it means taking a few people down in the process, so be it. So what are her abilities? Lifeline has 3 noteworthy abilities: Combat Medic, D.O.C Heal Drone, and Care Package. Let's talk about each of these in detail. First off, her passive ability, which is simply called Combat Medic. This ability allows her to revive knockdown teammates faster, while protected by a shield wall. Also, any healing items she uses will be used 25% faster. It's a very simple ability, straight to the point, and very useful. Next, let's talk about her tactical ability, which is called D.O.C Heal Drone. Most people think D.O.C stands for Doc or Doctor, but they would be wrong. D.O.C stands for Drone of Compassion. When Lifeline activates a Drone of Compassion, it automatically heals those teammates who are near it over time for 60 seconds. Considering how precious and fleeting life is in the Apex games, this is a really good ability to have on your team. Tips concerning this ability. Number 1. Before you start to res a down teammate, first activate your Drone of Compassion Heal Drone, because once res, your teammate is going to need immediate healing. Number 2. As you start to res your down teammate, your passive ability will pop a shield in front of your character. Always in front of your character. So when resing a down teammate, positioning is important. Position Lifeline so that she is resing your down teammate while facing the enemy. This little tip will assure that the shield is protecting you, your down teammate, and your D.O.C heal drone. And number 3, if you skydive from the dropship to the same location as an enemy team and find yourself in a situation where no one has a weapon yet and they want to start fist fighting you, simply drop your D.O.C heal drone and start fist fighting. Your drone will heal you and your allies near it, and you stand a good chance of winning that fight. Her final ability is her ultimate ability, and it is called Care Package. Simply put, it allows Lifeline to summon a drop pod which will contain high quality defensive gear. Each drop pod will contain 3 items. This is easily one of the most powerful and useful abilities in the entire game. So when is a good time to summon a Care Package? Short answer, anytime you can. Whenever she is in an area and she feels safe, she should summon her Care Package. You have a long cooldown between availability, so she should use it as often as she can to assure maximum chance of scoring high-tiered loot. Just make sure your team will be the one getting to it and not your foes. Tips concerning this ability. Always be on the lookout for ultimate accelerants. These canisters restore 20% of the time until the next ultimate ability is able to be used again. Because the loot that can be attained from the Care Package is so good, it makes sense for the entire team to give Lifeline every ultimate accelerant canister they find. The more canisters she consumes, the more epic and legendary loot your team will be equipped with. care packages are a massive advantage in this game, and the more of them you can call in, the more of a chance your team has of surviving fights and surviving to the end. So, final thoughts. Lifeline is Apex Legends' quintessential support class. Her abilities all revolve around healing and reviving teammates, and equipping everyone with enough gear to hopefully survive until the end of the match. What's nice is that unlike many support classes in similar games, Lifeline's passive also helps herself, allowing her to use healing items faster and therefore spending longer times in the fight. She can hit as hard as anyone, but due to her reviving strength, she should aim to be the last of the team left standing. So don't use Lifeline foolishly by charging bursts into every fight. Keep her at longer ranges, though still near the rest of her team. Use care package as early as you can to provide high quality gear for everyone. And do the same with the Drone of Compassion heal drone in order to keep your team standing as long as possible. She's a great addition to any team, but a dead medic is a useless medic. Remember that. So there you have it, all the info you need to rock with this legend in the Apex Games arena. Remember to hit those subscribe and like buttons, guys, and if you have any personal tips of your own that I didn't cover, I would love to hear about them in the comments below. Until next time, guys, Extermicide out.